How to make $3 million per year with an Airbnb business. I know, it almost sounds unbelievable, but I literally have met people that have done it. I make a lot of money, not necessarily 3 million every single year, but I'm going to share with you exactly how you can make a ton of money with Airbnb, and more importantly, how you can turn this into a real business that doesn't require a lot of your time, money, or effort. Let's go.
Noel. Yeah, she can fix that. You gotta get it done, or you need to do it better. Well, she can fix that. Yeah, she can fix that. Investment to get back, trying to get a big stack. She can fix that. Let's fix that.
So I'm going to just get right into it because, like I said, I know that $3 million a year with an Airbnb business almost sounds unbelievable. And you are thinking, get to it, Noel. Let me hear how you get this done. The key that you need to know is that Airbnb is a business that you can start really easily. And the best time to start is now. The business is growing. The platform is growing and it is not dying. I know people are telling you, but again, the company of Airbnb versus you as an Airbnb host with rental properties is completely different because it is a real estate game. So let me tell you how you can really win in this game. The first way with Airbnb that you're going to make a lot of money is you're going to monetize everything. One of the reasons why I do Airbnb today and why it is such a moneymaker is because you are renting your properties out on a nightly basis. You are actually charging per night instead of renting an empty, vacant, unfurnished piece of real estate. So in order to do this, you're a lot like a hotel. So you're making a lot of money because, well, you get to rent the property out every single night. And obviously you could keep the property booked almost every single night. People could check out in the morning. Most of the time, checkout is like 10 a.m. and check-in is like 3 or 4 p.m. So literally someone could check out at 10 a.m. and you could have another person checking in at 4 p.m. But the key to making a lot of money is not just that nightly rate, because of course you already will probably make more money on an Airbnb property than you will on a vacant, unfurnished rental property. Trust me, I make about 3 times as much, cash flow doing Airbnb and short-term rentals than I do putting, just renting the properties out vacant and unfurnished. So let's talk about how you monetize everything. You're actually going to charge for cleanings. You literally charge your guests for cleanings. I'm not sure if you've ever been on Airbnb, if you've been to booking.com or Expedia or any of the short-term rental sites, vacation rental by owner, you pay a cleaning fee. This is different than a hotel. Hotels don't charge you directly for the cleaning fee. And in fact, you actually can create an entire Airbnb cleaning business and clean other people's properties too, not necessarily you cleaning them. That's a whole nother thing I'll talk about in just a second. But literally you will charge for cleanings and you can make a profit off the cleaning. So not only are you making profits off of the nightly rate, you're actually making money off of the cleanings. Okay, you can actually get it down, especially when you have a team of cleaners like we do and they're paid per hour instead of per cleaning. You literally can make a profit off of your cleanings. Okay, so that's the first thing. Number two, another thing that you're going to monetize is charging for extra guests. So you may have a property that sleeps 4 or 5 people, but you may only say that 2 people can be there. And after the 3rd person, the 4th person, they pay an extra amount. So charging for extra guests is another thing that you get to do with your Airbnb property that you don't get to do with your vacant, unfurnished rentals. Obviously, if you rent it to, somebody and they got 5 kids, they just have 5 kids and you're not charging for them. But if someone comes to my Airbnb and we say that the property is for 5, but they have 5 kids, we will charge extra. So we're literally making a profit off of the extra guests. Number 3, tickets to parks and things like that. So I have a lot of vacation rental properties in the Orlando area near Disney World, near SeaWorld, near Universal Studios. I used to live in Dallas, Texas, and I actually got these properties when I still lived in Dallas, Texas. And then I relocated to Orlando, Florida because they were making so much money. Well, one of the things that we were able to do to make even more money with our Airbnb business is sell tickets to the park, so that when people came and they paid for my property, okay, again, they're paying for their cleaning, they're paying for extra guests, and they're also paying me and buying tickets to the parks directly from me, and I can get them at a discount. No matter where you are, I don't care if you're in Houston, Texas, I don't care if you're in freaking Des Moines, Iowa, there are things with your Airbnb, there are attractions or things that people come for, tourism, Comic-Con, whatever they come for, where you can actually make money selling tickets and make a profit off of the different events in the area. Okay, we also have in our properties massages, different services where people might want. So I actually partnered with a company. If someone wants a massage, any of my guests can get a massage directly inside of the Airbnb, and that company pays me a fee for every single booking that they get from one of my properties. So that's just another stream of income. Then I added rental cars. So obviously Turo and things like that, people are renting properties. They will also rent cars. So you can create an entire business renting cars to your Airbnb people, keep them booked that way. That you can leave the cars at the airport. I have an entire book you can get absolutely free. Go to freetorobook.com and you can get that book where I'm teaching you how to start a rental car business as well. Again, this is an Airbnb video, so I'm just going to stay on the Airbnb, but you can also then start doing cars and double the amount of money that you're making just from one guest, because they rented a property from you and they rented a car. And then even with the cars, I have other stuff that they pay for, like car seats and strollers and, all of the stuff that rental car companies charge for. I offer those same things and make even more money. Okay, so monetize everything. That is another easy way to add thousands of dollars per month to your Airbnb business. Okay, so
it's time to build your real estate empire. Come to NewRez Tours 2024. February 24th, 2024, I am inviting you to come see all of my rental properties. I'm going to show you how to get business credit, get business funding, how to buy real estate without even using your social security number, but more importantly, how to change your entire financial situation. You really can be a multimillionaire like Noel Randall, and I am pulling back the curtain to share with you all of the secrets, all of the tips, but more importantly, showing you. You're going to get on a luxury bus. You're going to come to the Wyndham Resort in Orlando, Florida, and I'm going to take you on a luxury bus and show you exactly how to build business credit and show you my real properties so that you can get them too. There has never been a better time to invest in real estate, never been a better time to build a business, and more importantly, there is so much money out there for you to get if you really do this right. Come to NewRez Tours 2024. I want to show you how to get this done. This is Noel Randall. To your success.
Let me tell you the other thing that you're going to do. Okay, so number 3, okay, I'm going to go 3, 2, 1. All right, number 3 was monetize everything. So think about all of the things that people come to a property for and start to monetize all of those things, start offering those products, those services, and make money off of it. The next thing is going to be acquire more properties. So the biggest reason and the biggest way to make a lot of money with your Airbnb properties is to have more than one, obviously. So if you can get 10, 12 Airbnb properties, you can make millions of dollars per year, literally. Okay, just think about this. And especially if you get some bigger properties and you start to diversify your portfolio. So you have maybe some apartments, some 2-bedroom Airbnbs, then you have some 6-bedroom Airbnbs, some 8-bedroom Airbnbs, some 3 bedrooms. You get what I'm saying? You have all different types and sizes so that you have a well-rounded portfolio of properties, and you can have them in multiple areas. Maybe you don't have all of your Airbnbs in Orlando or in Dallas or in Charlotte or in Atlanta or or Des Moines, Iowa, or whatever city you live in. You actually have multiple properties in multiple places. But again, where you actually will make a lot of money is getting some bigger properties. So one of my friends, they make over $100,000 per year with this Airbnb properties, but it is I believe it's a 9-bedroom property. It has a pool, so there's golf people that come. There are teams like, football teams or cheerleading squads. It's a big house. So they're able to charge a lot more per night, $600-700 per night. And they can keep the property booked, so you make a lot of money. So the bigger properties actually will make a lot of money. You will almost have like your own hotel. You know what I mean? If you have a property that has 12 bedrooms and 10 bedrooms, just think about how much money you can make. I have some 6-bedroom properties, for example. We make a ton of money on those properties, okay? So that is another way you can easily add a lot of revenue. But let me give you the next thing. Okay, this is not the number one. I told you, stay to the end. I'm going to give you the number one thing. I'm going to give you one more easy thing that you can do and how you turn this Airbnb business into a multi-million-dollar business. Okay, you actually will create a property management company. Okay, so because you actually have an Airbnb and you will be doing Airbnb, you can actually manage other people's property so that you don't have to own the property, but they pay you a setup fee, they pay you a monthly fee, and they pay you a portion of the Airbnb money that you get, okay? And this is one of the things that we offer at NuRez, okay? NuUREZ is my short-term rental company. We have properties, but mostly we do property management, managing other people's properties, et cetera, and that's another stream of income. So not only do I have my properties that I own and I'm making money on, and again, I'm making money off those properties every single month. Two, they're going up in value over time because, again, they're real estate. So I sell them off. All right. So I sold the Airbnb property maybe 6 months ago. I walked away, I think, with $150,000 cash, $150,000 cash when I sold that townhouse. And I had made tens, probably $50,000, $60,000 a year easily in profit off of those properties. And I kept it just maybe 2.5 years. So again, it's real estate. And so you add in that it's real estate that you own and it's going up in value. And then you sell those properties off and you get more Airbnbs. Then you have other people's properties that you're managing and doing Airbnb for. And again, they pay a setup fee, they pay a monthly fee to you, and they pay a percentage of the Airbnb profits. Okay. And again, we don't put our properties just on Airbnb. We actually use multiple platforms. We put them on Airbnb, Vacation Rental by Owner, Expedia.com, Booking.com, like all of the even Google, we put them on all of the short-term rental sites so that our properties stay booked. And again, people pay us for that because that makes them more money and that makes us more money. It's win-win. But then you actually have an entire business now. So once you have this property management company, this is how it becomes millions of dollars per year. And you could even then go into corporate housing. So you don't necessarily have to have an Airbnb business where you're doing short-term rentals. You literally can level yourself and start marketing to insurance companies and large corporations like Frito-Lay and PepsiCo, and they're traveling nurses, and their employees will stay in your properties, and you can easily make millions of dollars per year with your short-term rentals, okay? And then here is the big one, okay? Drum roll. This is the easy way to make millions of dollars, okay? This is how I make $3 million per year easily, teaching it. So once you're an actual entrepreneur and you really have properties, you then can teach other people that want to get in the business. And there's no college course offering teaching you how to be an Airbnb entrepreneur or how to do corporate housing. So you're really going to want to learn from someone that actually does it, someone that can show you their real properties, show you how much they paid for them, show you how to furnish them, show you how to put the towels and the sheets and how you use the cleaning company, like how to run this business. And more importantly, how to get this business going without using your own money. Well, that would be you. Once you are successful in this business, now you can teach it. People literally pay me thousands of dollars to come see my properties, let me teach them how to do it, give them a workbook, and I've made an entire business, not only just having short-term rental properties, but also teaching it, okay? And so that leads me to the gift that I have for you. I am doing the last NuRez Tours event for 2024. Okay, it is February 24th, 2024. So if you're watching this video after that, then there's probably going to be you're not going to be able to come, but you need to come. This is the last one. You literally get to come to Orlando, Florida, see my properties. I will teach you all day. We take you on a luxury bus. I give you a workbook. I show you how much we paid for them, how we furnish them. You get to ask your questions. You get to see the real business. You get to see properties that we lease. You get to see properties that we own. You get to see other people's properties. And I show you the entire business so that you leave knowing how to do this business yourself. And now you're tied to a network of actual entrepreneurs that are really doing it. And that's how you'll change your life. Go to nureztours.com right now. Get your tickets while they're still available. They will be sold out. If the site is gone and you can't get it, then you can come to my next event. But this is the event. This is how people are really making millions of dollars, because they actually get to see the business and we answer all your questions and really share with you how to do the business. I want to make sure that you are successful, that I'm creating other entrepreneurs. I promised myself when I became a millionaire, I would share with other people how to do it. And that is what I'm doing. And so I am coming to the point. This is the absolute last one, nureztours.com. Use code YouTube to save money and get your ticket right now. You do not want to miss this event. This is me. This is my real team. Come to sunny Florida and let me show you how we do this business, not just in Florida, but in Georgia, North Carolina, Connecticut, and all of these different states, how we actually do this business business, how lots of students do this business, and more importantly, how you can do it too. You can create multiple streams of income. You can become a multimillionaire. I believe in you, and I want to show you how it's done. No fluff, no YouTube. Really come and see for yourself so that you can learn this business. It is life-changing, and you really can make millions of dollars per year if you do it as a real business. Go to newrestours.com right now. Use code YouTube. That's NUREZ, NUUREZ, Tours, TOURS, newrestours.com. Use code YouTube. I just want to make sure that you have all of the resources, all of the tools, and all of the knowledge that you need to be successful. Get your tickets today to your success.